So how about we take 10 deep cleansing breaths to allow for the day to recede, all our affairs, entering some special laboratory zone. Everything we got to do can wait. Using this breath awareness to become more aware of the here and now moment. Just for the duration of this meditation, it's an experiment to not allow ourselves to escape into the past or the future. Thoughts may still arise, yet as soon as we notice such thoughts about past or future, we drop them on sight. So we welcome the totality of all these incoming perceptions flowing through the now space. We don't need to focus on the breath anymore. We open the attention like a camera, putting on a zoomed out setting, not focusing on something in particular. And being open multidimensionally, noticing all these external sense perceptions as sounds or contact with the chair or the air, thoughts, images. We don't try to stop them from arising, yet we don't allow ourselves to check out. We welcome also the experience of the body, and all our emotions, energies from the day. Without doing anything special to these perceptions, allowing everything to be as it is, coming and going. Resting as that which is effortlessly aware, yet without sticking to anything. Simply observing the facts, just the facts, sounds, popping thoughts, sensations, without interpreting them, without commenting on them. Without trying to control or modify anything. Just being conscious. And whenever we catch ourselves that we might have drifted away in some line of thought, can unhook, bring ourselves back to just this global sense of awareing, like a cat. It's a little exercise. We can observe the, as thoughts pop in, they naturally dissolve. As we catch them, as we notice the thought naturally dissipates like a wave reaching the shore. So that particular image or memory or in a comment kind of merges back, fades away, disappearing into wherever they came from. So the exercise is to notice this fading away and disappearing of thoughts. And we are left with just this open, empty, aware space. So we're not trying to stop them, we're just noticing as they vanish. And noticing how as they collapse, we are left with the background. or the substratum, as they call it, the screen. The awake space. This exercise evidently reveals that we are not these thoughts, voices, images. So it reveals that there is actually a big discontinuity between thoughts. And when the thoughts are gone, we remain. Awareness remains. This exercise is helping us to see this, what's called the interval between thoughts. But this interval is it's ever present. Don't expect some special state. Don't seek any juicy meditation. There was a Zen master who said that if you are meditating in order to attain anything, to achieve anything, to attain enlightenment or some special state, you're wasting your time. We are using this so-called meditation time not to obtain something, but to experience our real nature, our true nature, which is there all along. Also, obstacle to this true meditation is that is the meditator. Some sense of me trying to meditate, trying to control something, trying to attain something. So scan yourself, and if you notice any sense of tension and striving to do a good job meditating, just fire the meditator. Let go of any goal. So notice the tendency of attention to either check out in daydreams or to focus into something, focus into some area in the body or in the forehead. If you notice that, that's great. And simply relax the attention, relax the focus. It's very similar to when we are about to fall asleep and we are too tired to think, tired of focusing. Allow your awareness to pick up whatever content naturally attracts his attention without forcing our attention in any way. Don't meditate just with the head. Sometimes we tend to focus in the head, to focus on thoughts or something. So being open to the fullness of the now, all sensations, energies, and sounds are included in this aware openness. Another obstacle to this true meditation is we see awareness as an activity, as something we do. We are, I'm doing awareness as an effort. Try to see it as more like this is something we are. And right now, what we are is effortlessly sensing, hearing, simply allowing ourselves to just be. It's not about becoming. Another obstacle to this true meditation is that, especially the more sophisticated ones, we heard of this thing of to be aware of awareness or to be aware of our beingness. And we are inadvertently trying to see awareness, trying to grasp something, to catch something, to stabilize something. We make, without knowing, we make this awareness, we transform it into an object, something we can see and fix attention on it. But that's not the real awareness. So if you catch yourself that you are trying to do something or to grasp something, catch it, just drop it. Just drop it like a backpack. What we are, that which is awake and aware, perceiving right now, cannot be perceived as an object. Yet we can, if we explore the field of attention, if we don't focus into anything, we can notice this spaciousness. Sense this open, empty yet alive spaciousness. The background in which the sound of my voice appears, sensations in the belly, passing images, they all appear onto within us, within this presence. Only awareness can be aware. The mind is not aware, the thoughts, feelings are not aware. Yet we cannot perceive this presence as a something. Any attempts are doomed to failure. And we often persist, which is okay, until we are deeply convinced that it's pointless. Yet we are it. We are, or we are it. We are the invisible man. What is aware of sounds right now? This question is not meant to be answered with the mind. Whatever the mind will say is just thought. These questions are meant to be a pointer. What is perceiving this body? What am I? So we'll switch gears now and we'll do a little bit of defragmenting our personal disk. But what's the most important is that whatever shows up, just stay with this open, relaxed attention, noticing the space, noticing the openness, being this aware openness. And as we are that, allow yourself to tune into remember anything from your week, from your day, anything that you disapprove, you judge, don't agree, disapprove, judge any situation, any person. The mind says it shouldn't be like that. So just allow whatever shows up in your presence, pictures, images, and welcome the sense of disapproval or the some kind of judging. And also notice this open space in which the images or the thoughts appear into. And welcome also any sense of disapproving or being dissatisfied or judging yourself about something that you've done or you haven't done, or just whatever. Welcome any sense of judging, condemning, disapproving. and simply see whatever pops up. Some memories, pictures, and welcome also any feelings or energies, reactions that appear in this openness that we are. But don't get involved, just see them as passing birds, passing clouds. Notice how they collapse. Also notice that those judgments or disapproving, it's about you as the body, you as what you see in the mirror. It's the false personality judging false personality. If there's any feelings or inner energetics in the chest, in the belly, just notice them, welcome them completely, just being the observer without focusing into them. Just checking what is here, thoughts, reactions. Am I these thoughts, these reactions, or am I that which is aware of them? Which one am I? We have a choice to be busy with what we are not, or to stay consciously as this invisible, aware presence. So zoom out, just allow yourself to just be. And release custody over these feelings or reactions. So while being this open witnessing, allow anything to do with that something is missing. Something is missing in your life that prevents you from being happy, being content, or peace. Welcome any sense of if only this, if only I could have this, or if only if this were to stop, some situation, something within yourself. Welcome any sense of lack, something missing. Just simply watch whatever the mind produces and welcome also any feelings about this, any whatever frustration, irritation, discouragement, disappointment, and allow whatever the body produces as some contraction or pang, but also sense this empty background, the space surrounding these sensations. Just watching the phenomena. Yeah, and ask yourself, to whom do these thoughts or sensations appear? They appear to me. Okay, what am I? What is aware? Open your attention away from the stuff. Just rest as this global sense of awareing. And if there is any sense of discomfort in the body, any energies, welcome them completely without focusing into them. Offer them to this spacious background. And let's do one more little cycle. So allow yourself to tune into anything that the mind will produce that if only this thing would change, if only this would change, then I will finally arrive. This situation, this person will change, or something within or without anything that's unwanted that we wish it would just disappear. Some family stuff, some whatever, relation stuff, some whatever, addiction stuff. Welcome any such things. And simply allow whatever shows up, thoughts, images, memories, reactions, without getting too involved. Just watch. And welcome the sense of your okayness is hostage to this. Welcome being controlled or enslaved or dependent on something for peace. Only if something come up. If nothing comes up, just keep on being. Simply notice what is actually here. There is stuff in the mind, maybe stuff in the body. There is that which is aware of stuff, which is what is called I. And ask yourself, am I this stuff or am I that which I see and feel? Am I this stuff or am I that in which the stuff appears and in which the stuff dissipates? So the only choice we have here is to be busy with stuff, trying to change stuff in our life or in our mind, to be busy with what we are not, forgetting our true home, or to stay as what we are, this open, empty presence of awareness. So zoom out, don't focus into anything, just rest as this open presence and surrender all of these problems and dissatisfactions and images. Surrender them to this presence. Which means to let go of being involved with them just for this moment. So simply now we just allow yourself to be. No thinking necessary. If there's any residual energies in the body, let them be. Don't need to get rid of them. Just being what we already are, which doesn't need any effort.